Hello everyone, Global Cameron here. Gonna be doing a review of the Invincible, and I've been watching this show. I've been watching. I think I finished. I just watched every episode like yesterday and today. I just finished this show today because it was the final episode of season one, with episode 8. But let's talk about um episode 8. This episode was so crazy, so emotional, and had a lot of stakes. But let's start off with how it started. It started off with the last episode when Iron Man killed a mortal, and so Iron Man told Mark about his planet, Virtrum, how Virtrum's people were a strong race, a really strong race where they kill off their people to weaken out the weak and conquer other planets. And they said it because when he told them about when they conquer other planets, when they do fight back, but they say if they try to fight back, they would just kill them all. Either way it goes, it's just gonna kill them all anyway. And he told his son that let's bring Earth to Virtual, but his son did not want that because this is his home. His father, Army Man, sorry, you can't stop me. I can't let you do that. Then a fight happens, and he, I mean, March is getting his ass kicked. Every single episode, Mark just getting his ass kicked. He's not stronger than his father. He's not stronger than his father. He's not even close. He's not. Let's just say Goku and Gohan. He is. You put him with Gohan. Did more than this guy. Let's just say he's Gohan from adult Gohan from Dragon Ball Z Super. That's him. He just kept getting his ass kicked in every single episode. I get it because I get it because he's not. He's still coping with his powers and everything. So he's still coping with his powers and everything. So it's like makes sense that he can't stop his father. His father is just so overpowered. He's just murdering everybody in this episode, being the Shadow Son. He is just Superman, but just loyal to his people. Let me talk about the characters first. All the characters from 1 to 8 are really good. I like every single character in this show. I really didn't have a problem with one character in this show. That shocked me the most because I always have to talk about what characters I hate. I did hate Rex too. Rex and all people, I did hate him because they look like they were about to make him change his character, and he has some good funny moments. So it's like I don't really hate Rex, even though he cheated on Eve, but I just didn't hate him much. But it's just this is a actual good story of it. I mean, man, he was just murdering everybody. He just kept punching him in the face, headbutting him, almost broke his arm. One part that shocked me the most was in the fight where he took his son to the train tracks and got his son in the head. He's just letting the train go through them, and he's just murking everybody. He just calling him weak. He called his wife a pet for him, and it's like, oh my god, he called his wife a pet. She's just a pet to you? Like really? He's how he doesn't care because he's like I said, he's like saying he's like I said, maybe say about Saiyans and Kryptonians. So maybe I don't know much about the Kryptonians because their race is not a conquering race. Let's just say that. Let's just say about the Saiyans. The Saiyans, they are a conquering race, but they don't murder each other. Well, they do, but they don't do it like that. Even though they got weak people, even though they got weak people in their ranks, they don't kill them off. They just put them in small missions and put them in small little planets to settle for the highest bidder. And one of the Saiyans were conquered by Frieza, so it was different. But the Virtuums, they weren't conquered by nobody. They were conquered by nobody. They didn't listen to nobody, and you can hear that in the throughout the episodes that Omni Man didn't listen to nobody. That's what they would try to do. That's what they try to do for his son. Omni Man tried to make his son like him, but his son's not like him. His son's a half human. He said some grimy things like you got virtual blood in you, full virtual blood. Even though he is a virtual, but he's a half virtual. He's half human. I think the fathers just don't see that. I think the fathers just don't see that his son's a half human. It's I just feel bad for Mark. I feel bad for the wife. The person they thought was their husband, their father, wasn't like that at all. I just feel so bad for him. Uh, yeah, after the end of the fight, he just kept being the shit out of Mark. He just tell Mark, "Why you let me do this to you? I didn't want this. I want." He just wanted. He still want his family. He still want his family, but he just want to take over. He just want to conquer this planet and give it to Virtuum. But he tried to punch his son, almost like kill him. But he the first one, he stopped punching him and laid down when he saw a flashback of watching his son play baseball. The second time when he tried to punch his son again, his emotions broke. He cried too when he flew out the planet. So he left. So we gonna see him again. But I think we're gonna see Omni Man when when the invasions of the Virtuum comes to the planet, try to kill everybody, and him sacrificing himself and his family forgives him for what he done. For me, I'm half with him. I can't justify what he done because he's just killed a lot of people. Almost like Injustice, like with Superman when he was a good person, then he just murdered everybody. Cause you know what they felt. You know what they felt. He Army Man, he's had big loyalty to his people. A little bit, I can't really blame him because it's like because he's loyal to his planet. You can't really justify it. He's loyal to his planet. It's almost like Vegeta. He's still loyal to his people. But you know, time after that, when he got a kid, he changed. When he got a kid, he changed. But I mean, man, he really didn't change. But I think when first one comes, he's going to change. But it's going to be a depth scene. That's going to happen anyway. But I think to the end of the videos, they show other characters and what they're going to do in their lives. I think in season 2, Mark and them going to be in college. We saw Titan taking over. We saw a dude look like a dragon. The Mars people are still getting conquered by these Xenomorph things. The twins got arrested. The twins went back to jail. The doctor who was the earthquake guy, he's still alive. I knew he was still alive. He didn't kill himself, but he made a earthquake monster, like a lava type monster. I'm interested in that. I think that's all I have. I think that's all it for the episode. They are setting up more things in Invincible because I've never seen the comics. This is the first time I've seen this show establish what the comics did, and it's really good. But let's just say this: I give me season 1 a 7 or 8, a 7 or 8 out of 10. I love the show, but it did have problems. It did have a little bit of problems, but I need to really think about them, what the problems were, because I was just binge watching these. I was just binge watching these episodes, so so I can catch up. But I didn't know season 8 just came out. Not season 8. Episode 8 just came out until I just watched this episode. So I don't know, cause let's just say the end season was a 8 or 9, cause the end of the episode was 8 or 9, cause it was a good finale of season 1, and I hope season 2 be real. I hope season 2 be good, be better than season 1. I hope so. I hope it's not gonna be slow like what this show did, but what this show was doing to establish what why he's doing this. Now we know why he's doing this. He tried to conquer. He tried to conquer the planet so he could turn to virtual. After that, after I'm going to end this video, but I'm going to talk about this. Um, um, Mark went to the moon with the alien guy we saw with the one eye like a cyclops. He said like it's weird for a virtual to leave their post. That means that the father going to change soon. He going to be like a father and not a murderer. And he said his people got killed by them and everything else. I think he got killed by everyone else. Then he said this, that the virtuals, when virtual leave their post, the people, his planet is going to come after that planet. So in the future, we are going to see a war between virtual and Earth. Because what the father did, he left the planet. Because they think, yeah, virtuals just get killed by a bunch of weaklings, and they gonna be like, okay, we need to go see this planet and see how strong this planet is, and so we had to conquer that planet on our own because this version didn't do that. But the father's still alive. He just left the planet to just fix his emotions because this dude had mixed emotions. He don't know what he was doing. No, he knew what he was doing. It's just that the loyalty of his people was confusing him with what his family is, like his wife and son. Even though he said his wife's it's a pet to him, I don't really feel that he really meant that, like his son. He look, I can see he meant that, but I don't think he really meant that. Cause if he did, he would just conquer the planet. If he wanted to, I don't know why he ain't conquer the planet anyway. 20 years ago, I don't know why he ain't conquer the planet 20 years ago. That was confusing me. Like he said, the wife changed him when the Guardians took him in, and when his wife took him in, it changed him. And then when he saw his son, he was waiting for his son to get powers, so he can take over the planet and back to that virtual takeover. But now we just have to wait till season 2 how they're going to establish more of this. But I hope y'all enjoy this video. I can subscribe to the channel. But I recommend this show. Yeah, it started off slow. Episode 1 started off slow, but you will be proud of yourself by watching all these episodes, because it's gonna be some things that you don't like, but it's a good superhero story of a comic. And I never read the comic, but I did what they did for the comic for this show is really good. But I had to end this video. I will see you guys later, and peace out.